10 years at the Exeter Chiefs. It's been some journey, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Trying to sort of think back over the years now, it's pretty incredible from where we started to where we are now. But at the same time, it has flown by. Been with the club and been with so many different players over the years, have come and gone. I feel very privileged to still be about.
Because you were, of course, one of the originals, weren't you, from 2010 that won promotion into the Premiership. Where does that night stand in your highlights at the club?
I guess without that night, none of the other stuff would have happened. So yeah, it's up there definitely. It was a pretty wet night. Pretty, it's one that will be remembered for years and years. But like I said, that's without that night, it's none of the rest of it would have happened. So yes, it was a hell of an achievement.
And going from that night 10 years later to be European champions, that's surreal, really, isn't it? Did you ever dream of that moment when you were in the Championship 10 years ago?
No. I mean, when we first sort of got into that top flight of the European Championship, it was, we're playing teams like Clermont and Toulon and that, and you saw the calibre of the players and things they had in their teams and winning it, and you think, Christ, like, there's no way we're going to compete with these guys to get up to that standard. But the coaches, everyone behind the scenes, they sort of set everything in place for us to sort of mould ourselves into and follow, and the players did it, and we managed to get to that goal and lift the trophy, which is fantastic.
And obviously, to mark your testimonial year, you've got a few exciting events coming up, don't you?
Yeah. We've done a few already. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we've had to cancel a couple and sort of postpone them. But on the 4th of September, we've got the game coming up, which will be a big one. Hopefully, first sort of time to get potentially as full a crowd as we can, and then after that, we've got the fun run on I think it's the 9th of September, down on the quay, and that's again hopefully going to be a really good weather, good bit of fun, and raise some funds whilst having fun.
And you have got is it the Bake Off as well you're doing this year?
Yeah, it is. I know a lot of guys know, like in the previous years they've done it during testimonials, and there's a group of lads at the club who've got the cookie club, and those guys are always usually pretty keen for a challenge against the football lads as well, and I think it's 1-1 at the minute, so this could be the
decider.
Yeah.
How can people get involved with these events? Can they buy tickets online to these, the game at Stanley Park, the Bake Off event?
Yeah. If you go to backinben.com, so you can find it on Facebook, Instagram, and it will take you to the website, where you can get all the tickets you want from there.